Welcome to the Bite-Sized Brilliance podcast. I'm your host, April Darley, and today I want to talk to you about creativity versus consumption. So, do you feel that you are a creative person? Would you say that you have creative talents, or what does it even mean to be creative? Well, some of my clients feel that they aren't creative at all because they don't do it in the typically presented way of music, dancing, sculpting, painting, drawing, cooking, right? They don't feel like they're exceptional in any of those areas. And I think that is a little disconnect that people have in their minds that to be creative, you have to be masterful at it. For some reason, it's this thing that we do that you have to go from zero to Picasso. And if you're not Picasso level creative, then it's better just not to do it at all. And oh, my friends, that sort of thought process or that feeling is such a dream killer. Like right now, I have friends and clients who have amazing stories to tell. They have these books inside of them that are just waiting to be birthed out into the world, but they won't write a single word. They're too afraid of judgment, of not having it all mapped out from start to finish right now. Or they will do this procrastination thing where they say, "Oh, I'm going to write." And then they sit down in front of their computer and it's crickets, or they suddenly remember, "Oh, I need to sweep under my refrigerator." And they've never done that before. That's called procrastinating, right? It's just a form of procrastinating. It's fear to take you out of that creative space. And I'm a believer that we all have creative talents. And for some people, they are so innate, they're so natural that you don't even view them as creativity. It's just something you do. For example, if you are a great cook, and I do have a friend, she is a whiz in the kitchen. She can make gourmet type stuff with the most random ingredients. It's like the show Chopped, right? If I were to go in my kitchen with the same ingredients, it would be a disaster. I am way not creative in that way, right? She's just amazing. That is not where my creative talents lie, but we all have them. And I don't even know that she would say that's creative because it's just a thing she does. Now, if we contrast that with consumption, so if my friend cooks for me, I'm going to eat that meal. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to consume it, but when it's gone, it's gone. That moment of pleasure is gone. And if you are not embracing your creative talents in any way, then it means you could primarily be a consumer. And that high and low is on a constant cycle. And not only that, what you're choosing to consume, and I'm not talking just about food, it's music, it's the news, it's the media that you watch or listen to. All of that is going to affect your mood, your energy, your thought process, even how you think and feel about yourself and what's going on in the world at large. And I have seen people who fall into a hopeless or a depressive type state when they're primarily consuming without creating, because creation is something we are born to do. It's innate, it's natural to all of us. And we all have some sort of special something that deserves to be shared with the world. And it's typically something that you've been complimented on before. Like I tell my friend, she's an amazing chef, like an amazing whiz. I have other friends who are artists and they produce amazing drawings and paintings, and other friends are writers, right? We're all good at something. But if you are just consuming, you're not giving a chance to put your uniqueness, your brilliance out into the world. And there is a piece of our emotional being that's going to feel suppressed and it's going to get a little bit itchy and edgy because you're denying that little piece a chance to shine through creation through expression. And it's almost like when you were a kid living in your parents' home and you wanted to wear a certain outfit and they forbade it, just like, no. What happened? Maybe you got angry. Maybe you got resentful, even rebellious and did it anyway. Why would you have done that? Is because that outfit was an important part of your expression. And fashion is, right? That could be your creative talent. But it is a way we are designed to express ourselves, not just be a constant consumer. Now, if you need a little help, you have no idea what your creative talents are, and I do promise you that they are there. I have a free resource for you over on my website, aprildarley.com, and it's called the Passion and Purpose Guide. In this guide, you're going to find journal prompts and exercises that are designed to help you clarify, identify, and draw out your passions, your purpose, and where you naturally shine. And I promise you, you've got that. So until next time, stay shiny, my friends. Bye bye.